Hey there! Welcome back to STA Academy. Today's video is going to be super helpful because we are going to tell you the secret to mastering the techniques to memorizing any information easily and effectively. We're splitting this video into two parts. In the first part, we'll talk about something called VARK Mythology. It's like a special tool that helps you figure out how you learn best. Knowing this can make it way easier for you to remember things. We'll also give examples to help you understand which type of learning style fits you best. So, let's start by asking, how do you learn best? Do you learn better by looking at things, listening to things, reading and writing things, or by doing things? Figuring this out can really boost your learning power. In our next video, we're going to share a secret used by really smart people to remember tricky stuff easily. Trust me, if you follow what we say in both videos, you'll become a memory master in no time. But for now, let's jump into it. Have you ever had trouble remembering things or felt like it's hard to understand what you're learning? Don't worry. Today, we're going to help you improve your memory the STA way. But before we dive into memory tricks, let's first understand how we learn best. There is something called VARK that will help us with that. It's like a guide that sorts learners into 4 different styles. Visual learners. These folks learn better by looking at things like pictures and diagrams. Auditory learners. They learn best by listening to things like talks and discussions. Reading/writing learners. They prefer reading and writing things down, like taking notes and reading books. Kinesthetic learners. They learn best by doing things, like hands-on activities and moving around. Now that you know about different learning styles, how do you figure out which one fits you best? Let me break it down for you. Visual learners. Visual learners absorb information best when they can see it. They often rely on visual aids such as diagrams, charts, pictures, and videos to understand concepts. They tend to have a strong preference for images and spatial arrangements. Examples to identify visual learners. They enjoy drawing or doodling during lectures or when trying to understand a concept. They prefer watching educational videos or animations over reading textbooks. They find it easier to remember information presented through visual aids like graphs or maps. They might create mind maps or diagrams to organize information. Auditory learners. Auditory learners learn best through listening. They have a knack for absorbing information through spoken words, discussions, and audio recordings. They often have a strong sense of rhythm and may enjoy music. Examples to identify auditory learners. They prefer listening to lectures or discussions rather than reading textbooks. They may enjoy podcasts, audiobooks, or recorded lectures as a primary source of learning. They often remember information by reciting it out loud or discussing it with others. They might find it distracting to study in noisy environments due to their sensitivity to sound. Reading/writing learners. Reading/writing learners thrive when they can read and write down information. They prefer written materials such as textbooks, articles, and notes. They excel in note-taking and expressing themselves through writing. Examples to identify reading/writing learners. They enjoy reading books and articles to understand concepts thoroughly. They prefer taking detailed notes during lectures or while studying. They may feel more comfortable expressing their thoughts through writing rather than speaking. They often enjoy activities like writing essays, creating summaries, or keeping journals. Kinesthetic learners. Kinesthetic learners learn best through hands-on experiences and physical activities. They prefer to learn by doing and engage with material through movement and touch. They often have good coordination and enjoy activities that involve physical engagement. Examples to identify kinesthetic learners. They prefer hands-on activities like experiments, simulations, or role-playing exercises. They may have difficulty sitting still for long periods and prefer learning in environments where they can move around. They enjoy sports, dance, or other physical activities as a way to learn and understand concepts. They often use gestures or movements to help remember information. By observing these tendencies and preferences in oneself or others, it becomes easier to identify which type of learner someone is. It's essential to recognize that most people have a mix of these learning styles, but typically, one or two styles dominate. Understanding one's preferred learning style can significantly enhance studying and retention strategies. Once you know your learning style, you can use it to study better and remember more. Understanding how you learn can really help you do well in exams. Now that you're a learning style pro, get ready to unlock your memory. Join us in the next video as we dive even deeper into the world of remembering things. Until then, keep learning, stay curious, and most importantly, stay safe.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave us a like and please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell icon to never miss our videos and share with your friends if you like our video. See you next time.